The Federal and SR Public Welfare Trust present the Pudukkottai Marathon 2025. This event is co-presented by Rupee Apex Group of Companies on Sunday, August 3.
Imagine biting into your favorite snacks. Delicious, right? But do you know how much oil, sugar or trans fats are hiding in these snacks? The Union Health Ministry is trying to make sure you do. It has just rolled out a new campaign starting at AIIMS Nagpur, asking government departments to put up display boards at food counters. These boards will reveal the sugar, fat and trans fat content of your go-to snacks like pakoras, vada pav, biscuit, fries and more. Why? To help you make smarter food choices. So tell me, when you grab a snack, do you think what's in it? Or is it just too tempting to resist? With lifestyle diseases like diabetes and heart diseases on the rise, and a Lancet study warning that 45 crore Indians could be overweight or obese by 2050, this campaign is a wake-up call. India could have the second highest number of overweight people in the world by mid-century, just behind China.
So India is going on to a stage where we are having huge obesity. Overweight it starts with, then move to obesity. Before it was adults, but today it starts in children. Children as young as 10 years or 8 years are really heavy. In my clinic, some of them who walk in at 10 years are 80 kilos, which is heavier than what adults should be. Because an average Indian is normally around 5'10 or 5'6 or 5'8, which means their weight should be within 60 to 70 depending on their height. Right? And that is at adult stage, not at children's stage. So children 10 years should be just 24 to 26 kilos, not more than that. And because of that, if you're very heavy, suppose your weight should be around 65 and you're already at 90 when you're at 18 or 20, they are getting high blood pressure, their early sugars are rising, some of them lipids are rising. So these kind of problems which came at 40, 45 or 50 is coming at 20 and 25. So it's really not worth it. We have a good youth population, young adult population, but they have to be healthy. So this initiative is very, very good. In fact, obesity is also related to some types of hormone related cancers.
So, if you saw a board next to your favorite snack stall listing the calories and fats, would it make you think twice? Or would you still grab that crispy snack? Here's what doctors think.
And if you take salty consumptions, definitely salt is associated with development of hypertension. And as a doctor, nowadays we are able to see a lot of patients, especially young patients with hypertension, presenting to us in outpatient department as well as in the admission department. And if you take processed as well as oily foods, so they are linked to cholesterol issues like high cholesterol problems can lead to heart problems, stroke in the later part of the life. So if you take this consumption is increasing day by day, and gradually the risk of and burden of non-communicable diseases like diabetes, hypertension, metabolic syndrome is increasing irrespective of the age group. And if you think of an alternate for these snacks, so we have a lot of native traditional snacks which can be consumed and which can be advised for all peoples, which can be consumed as a healthy alternative, healthy supplements along with the regular diet. Like for example, if we take like groundnut chickpeas we have, and we have sprouts, dry fruits. So all these are rich in proteins, vitamins as well as micronutrients. While the other unhealthy snacks or junk items, they are mostly rich in calories, carbohydrates, and oils and trans fats, especially, which are not good for health. Likewise, you can have a warning label stating that this food item is rich in trans fat, and this can be avoided in patients who are at high risk.
The Union Health Ministry's Sugar and Oil Board initiative is all about nudging us towards better habits. These boards will pop up in schools, offices and public spaces, acting as daily reminders to watch what we eat. Experts also emphasize on the need for clear display of ingredients on the packaged food items, besides the oil and sugar boards. Pawan Agarwal, former CEO of FSSAI, says that consumers need to be informed of what they consume. This is why packaged food items need front-of-pack labeling to ensure that they know what they're eating. The Oil and Sugar Board campaign kicks off in Nagpur but is set to expand across India later this year. So next time you are eyeing that favorite snack of yours, you might just see a calorie count staring back at you. Will it change your choices? That's the big question.